All right, so ONEW just released a new EP called Tough Love. Definitely really excited to hear this. So yeah, let's get into this. Starting with the first track called Dot Dot Dot.
I'm feeling so tropical.
Okay. I like that sound. Very nice. Ooh. Like how that beat came in. And that bass. Nice. You ever felt out already like that? Nice something in that line. Oh, that's a nice melody. Yeah, I love where there's harmonies in place right there. And that synth sound was nice. Like that melody going on. Nice. Yeah, that synth sounded really nice. And the sound here with like a guitar thing going on. Very nice. Ooh. Yeah, I love how that does that right there. And then dropping down. I like that. Oh yeah, that kind of echoes right there. That's a nice melody. Yeah, how that holds out. Very nice. Yeah, we're looking at that beat's going a lot. Definitely enjoy the percussion on how it kind of muffles right here. Love the melody on this one a lot. Yeah, just that whole thing right there is really nice. So harmonies feel out, so good. And they held out nice. Now taking a beat over here. That's nice. That higher sound coming in. I like that. Again, the bass on this is pretty nice. Yeah, Rena's melody alone, of course. Yeah, really enjoyed that one a lot. Just the harmonies and everything on that with the melodies. Very nice. Now let's go on to the next one. It's called Tough Love. Right here, that's the title track. And that's chords going down. Oh, I started saying that. Like how atmospheric it sounds right here. Love how he sung that right there. That airiness on it. Guys going higher on that. Oh. Oh, look at the artwork. That's interesting. The bassy sound on this, interesting. It's a very interesting filter on the voice right here. I like the harmony that came on top of that. I like the way they're doing this video. The coloring on that. That was a nice transition to that. Nice. Yeah, I love how he sings this right here. And the sound of it. Is that what this chords and everything? Slap percussion. Okay. Got like fireworks and explosion behind him. Nice. Oh, holding that potential out. Okay, I like that, you know, paired with the video, and now he's like running with it like more effortlessly on that. Yeah, that's a really nice melody on that. And it's like getting like smaller. It's like a ball. Huh. It's not red anymore. I like that melody coming back in. That's interesting. The tree is blue. Okay, I like the coloring of that. Ooh, whoa, the sound right here. Huh. Oh. Yeah, really interesting done video. Really, is that how it started? Like the beginning shot of this? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, so it was that ball and it fell down. And he was in this cave trying to get out. Yeah. Yeah, very, very interesting. 100%. Definitely like the way this music video is done with everything filmed right here. I like the kind of like filter they put on the video, and like even like the coloring and stuff like that. Like this thing being red, the artwork and stuff like that, the style of the everything. You know, love how it fit with like the song as well, especially when he went to that section where he was like singing out potential, and now he's not like struggling or anything, and he's like happily kind of running out. Like it seems like he's gotten to the point where he's, you know, able to get out or whatever. But it's interesting how it ends right here. But you know, I like everything in terms of like how it was filmed. But yeah. In terms of the song, definitely enjoyed the sound of everything. Like I said, those chords going down was really nice. I was liking the melodies he was singing out throughout the entire thing. Very interesting sounds going on, especially that sound that came in at the end. It was definitely like similar to like that bass, how they were using that in that chorus. I thought that was really interesting overall. Definitely my favorite part of this one is like the melodies that he was singing in that pre-chorus. Like I said, that kind of softer, kind of airy tone he was going for. You know, even the melody on that, I was really liking. So yeah, I definitely enjoyed this one overall. I feel like I would definitely listen to this one 100%. Now let's go on to the next track that we have. So the next track is called Flex on Me. Ooh, love how that dropped. Oh, that sound is what? That's nice. Okay, like that flex on me, baby. How you said that? Again. Ooh, hold on. Go that one on in the back. That was very nice. Ooh, nice bass coming in there. And that sound is a little more like quieter, interesting. That was playing. Okay, that beat's going. Ooh, it fading in kind of like that's the thing right there. It was like kind of spread out on the back. That's a nice melody. Starting higher. Nice. I love how the beat's going. That's a really nice melody. Ooh, nice right there at the end. Love how you're singing on this. Now somebody's coming in. the sound come more forward on this. Feeling that? Understand? Okay. I like that like flow of the line right there. Oh. Oh, like the synth sound they're using right here. The sound on top. Okay, I like that little bit on right there. Nice flow right there. I love how he's doing melodic rap right there. How it drops. Very nice. Love that melody. Just starting higher and then going down with that. Nice ad-lib right there. Another reverb on that. Spread out very nicely. Ooh, a little different right here. Nice right there. I like that little break right there. The beat was kind of like a little more quiet right there, a little muffled. Like the shouting out of that line is very nice. Oh, very interesting, very floaty, kind of like, you know, atmospheric sound coming in right. His voice kind of echoing. Interesting. Nice how he's feeling out. Ooh, love how spread out that was. All the sound that kind of comes in right. Yeah, that pad sound. Oh, key change like that. That was very smooth. Love this part. It's very catchy as well. His ad-libs are very nice going. Right here. Again, love how the beat's going. Ooh. Yeah, I'm liking the sound a lot. Chords on that. Really, really nice. Really enjoyed this one a lot. Definitely gonna be listening to this one 100%. Now let's go into the next one. It's called Lie. Yeah, the synth on that song was really nice. Great production. Like that. Ooh. Already liking that percussion right here. Yeah, now that bass is coming over there. Briefly right there. Take it out. Interesting. I like how he sings that right there. Going to that area, you know. And then after the low shit. Yeah, that's interesting. It started over here and then went over there. Nice. Ooh, nice to feel out right here. Oh, I like that. A little different right there. I think I held out a little bit right there. Ooh, I like this. Ah, that's a really nice melody. I love that. How that jumps as well with that. Love the groove with this beat. Let's go on with that. All those harmonies coming in is very nice. Take it out and just that. Yeah. I'm loving the melodies on this. And the subtle sound in the back with that chord going down is very nice. And that little like that sound. I love how empty it was, but like, you know, you still heard the sound right there. Want something in that? Yeah, the melodies on this one fire. Push on this bar or like this. Yeah, when this drops is really nice. Not filled out too much, but just like, you know, and there's percussion coming in. With the sound of that bass comes in. The harmonies that fill out on this section. How's that over there? Oh, that sound that came in right there. Nice. Something in that. Oh, the side part right here. Oh, I love the way he's singing. Oh. Yeah. The way this guitar's placed as well, I love that. Yeah, I love the emotion he's putting in these lines as he's singing. Now it's going higher. Yeah, that one's definitely my favorite so far, 100%. Love the production, melodies, everything on that one. Just definitely my favorite. Really, really enjoyed that one a lot. Let's go into, I think it's the last one. Is this the last one? It's called XOY. This is, yo, this EP is heat, bro. Legit. I didn't expect anything less, but feel the percussion coming in. That's a very interesting sound with that. I like the melody on that. Oh, nice right there. I'm going higher, kind of like echo, the reverb. I love the the rhythm of that as well. How quick that percussion's going as well. Ooh, love how to drop down. Oh, that was nice. What is it in there? Nice. Oh, the breaking in. Oh, that was clean. I thought it was gonna drop right there, but it goes just straight like it's with the chord. That's very nice. Like the reverb on the voice. That's a nice harmony on that. It's like a slow build up. Bringing in more sounds right there. With the sound in the back. What is that? Like a synth thing? And a little bit of percussion right there. Still repeating this melody. I really like it. Ooh, nice coincidence synth right there. And then drop with the. Okay, so it's one of these. Okay, but that's a really interesting sound though. Bass on that as well. The little kind of chopping up. Oh. Yeah, that's really interesting because then it gets completely empty right there. This is his voice. And dropping down. Yeah, really interesting production on this. Yeah, I'm looking at some of these verses a lot. Okay. Nice. Oh, a little different right here. That bass. Bringing a little more right here. For and then I like this right here. Nice. Way more flat than that first time in one round. Since that's coming in. Ooh, nice right there. I like the jump to this. Ooh, nice melody right there. Yeah, I really like that. Those over here, the atmosphere, flowy kind of sound. Oh, nice, and that airy kind of riser sound coming on that. I like how that beat went with like what he's singing. Ooh, okay, really interesting way to drop back into that. Panning on that, I love that. They did like a low, you know, pitch shift on his voice on that. Yeah, I would say this sound, this part. Oh, I do like the harmonies coming in. I was about to say, not too fond of the sound of this part compared to the rest of the song in terms of like the verses and even that pre-chorus building up to that. But it doesn't throw me off of it. And I definitely still enjoyed the sound of this one a lot, 100%. It's very interesting, I would say. Very interesting sound overall. I like how they did use it, especially at the end right here, bringing in the harmonies in it. But like I said, mainly that whole section, like the verse part, and then the build up to it. I like how that was done a lot. Really nice melodies. I love how he sounded a lot. I love how that beat was going. I love how they changed it up a bit as well on that build up part. Like, you know, it was very, it was very nice. The chords going down on that. The first time, I like how everything kind of built up. It was like I said, like a subtle kind of slow build up on that. But I liked that the second time they went through it, they added more onto it, kind of filling it out more. And then they had that beat going down. I really like that. And then instead of going back into the chorus, of course, they went straight into that bridge section right there. Really nice sound, really nice flowy kind of sound on that. And the different things kind of filling out the track was very, very nice on that. And then they build up back up into that chorus for the last part and stuff like that, you know, the little kind of instrumental break or whatever. So yeah, really enjoyed this one a lot. I think that was the last one on this. Let me see. Yeah, so a little short EP right here. Definitely really nice, fire EP, definitely a no skip. Like I said, I didn't expect anything less because I loved his past releases so far. I really loved every release he's put out, honestly. So he just keeps coming out with bangers just over and over again. Definitely, like I said, my favorite is definitely Lie. If I had to pick a second favorite, I'd probably go maybe like Flex on Me. Like I said, I really loved all the melodies on that one. Very nice harmonies overall on that one as well. So yeah, I feel like that would be the second favorite. And then also maybe ... I feel like I would listen to that one a lot as well. I feel like that one had a nice kind of groovy, kind of chill energy as well. I love the melodies on that one. So those three I'll probably listen to the most on this one. There's only really 5 tracks on this one, so I'll probably be listening to this entire thing a lot. But those three I definitely know I'm going to be listening to a lot. So yeah, 100%. Any performance that he does of any of the songs on this one, I'll definitely be checking out. I'd be very interested to see what he does with Tough Love, if he does like have a performance or anything with that. In terms of like choreo wise, he might just sing it. I'm not entirely sure. I'll definitely be looking out for that if that does come out. But any other song, of course, that he does perform, I'll definitely be checking out. If there's any specific ONEW performances that you guys want me to check out, definitely put that down in the comments down below. Tell me what you guys thought about this album down below. What would you like, would you not like? Tell me what your favorites were, or you can rank the entire thing if you'd like. Definitely would like to hear your opinion. But yeah, 100%. Hope you guys enjoyed my reaction to this one, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.